It's the Point Music News Minute with Kim Kelly.
This Music News Minute is brought to us by Dollar Loan Center, your community short-term lender. Dollar Loan Center is now offering signature and title loans. Visit don'tbebroke.com. If you've wondered why major classic rock bands are still touring, this story should give you a clue. The Rolling Stones, the Eagles, and Roger Waters all have placed in the top 10 of a new mid-year worldwide tours report by live industry magazine Pollstar. Tracking concert revenue from January 1st to June 30th, the Stones' No Filter European tour that marked the band's first appearance in their native land in 5 years came in as the top grosser for classic rock bands, with revenue of $100.3 million. That's number 3 on the list. Pop star Ed Sheeran was at number 1 and Bruno Mars at number 2. The Eagles, with their new lineup additions of Deacon Fry, Glenn Fry's son, as well as Vince Gill, came in at number 6 on the Pollstar mid-year chart with sales of $84 million. Roger Waters' Us Plus Them Trek came in at number 9 with $60.7 million, and U2 rounded out the top 10 with $59.9 million. Bruce Springsteen also made the top 20 list. He came in at number 16 with $45.8 million, but it was the new show, Springsteen on Broadway, that delivered the highest average ticket price of $508. Pretty amazing that in the year 2018, the Rolling Stones are the third top-grossing act on the road, when on this day in 1964, they scored their first American hit with their cover of Buddy Holly's Not Fade Away. It peaked at number 48 on the Billboard Hot 100. In 74, reinforcing his anti-establishment beliefs, the U.S. denies renewal of John Lennon's visa based on a drug possession conviction in England 4 years earlier. This starts Lennon's fights in the court that eventually ends up with him getting permanent resident status. In 78, Def Leppard make their live debut with an audience of 150 people at a high school in their hometown in Sheffield, England. In 2008, Billy Joel plays the Last Play at Shea concert, the final show before Shea Stadium is closed down. Joel is joined on stage by Paul McCartney, Garth Brooks, Steven Tyler, and The Who's Roger Daltrey. Speaking of which, it was in 2012 on this day that The Who announced a tour to revive their rock opera Quadrophenia. It's also announced on this day that Pete Townsend and Roger Daltrey will be performing the ending song for the 2012 Olympic Games in London. Get your music news anytime 24/7 on the Point's Facebook page or on our website at point97.com.
The Point Music News Minute on 97.1 The Point, number 1 for classic rock.